Hey guys, I want to show you this cool library I just wrote. What it allows you to do is interface, really access variables within a Google spreadsheet and dump them into a PHP program pretty much as simply as possible. All we need is the URL from our spreadsheet. I have a basic spreadsheet here with kind of a fake schedule. We have New York, Orlando, Miami, all within one spreadsheet. Each worksheet is accessed individually. Anyway, we're just going to take the URL, dump it right there, and once we've done that, our Google page and our PHP page are now linked. So I can show you. We'll just run a function I wrote called list tables. You can see we have our 3 tables right there, and these are the specific URLs to access them. Once we have our list of tables, let's just comment that back out. We can pull up a specific table, or really it's a worksheet. You can think of this as the spreadsheet is the database and each worksheet is its own table. We can now get the title, or get the table by its title. So get table by title, Orlando, and let's just var dump how that works. Sorry, wrong button. And you see we now have all of the data for Orlando, Mickey Mouse, whatever. Now the interesting thing here, so let's go over to Orlando. You see I have John Smith as the first entry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change John Smith over to Pluto. Hit enter, and I don't have to file save, I don't have to re-upload, I don't have to publish to web. All I have to do is reload the page and Pluto will appear. So these things are linked basically within a few seconds because Google is always saving the Excel file. As soon as those changes are saved, they're available to us in our PHP. Now the interesting thing about the way Google works is it automatically takes, or at least this class works, is it automatically takes this first row and it turns it into your variable names. So this name is this name. This store number is the collapsed version, not the human readable version of store number. So if you just changed this name to phone number and hit refresh, you instantly have the phone number set to that string in your code, so you can just start developing. So the idea being that you would give your client a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet could have a list of cities where everybody is scheduled. It could have a list of products. It could have a list of lunch specials, whatever. You would protect this row with the Google's has a protect function, protect this range. You would lock it to your account and then just tell them to edit it. And it wouldn't let them edit these cells. It wouldn't let them edit whatever you didn't want. And anything else they could just change on the fly. So we've got Donald Trump here in New York. Let's comment this guy out. We'll make one for New York. I'll just take this one. Just as one more example. Hit New York, and we've got Donald Trump as soon as we reload the page. Now a really neat idea here is handle the reloading of the page dynamically. So for instance, you could have all of this data inside of a HTML div and update that div every 15 seconds on the back end with some sort of an AJAX call that would just grab the JSON. And then as soon as this was edited, literally the second this was edited and pressed enter, Google would update the JSON, and a few seconds later your script would hit the JSON and your web page would change instantly by itself to whatever is in this spreadsheet. Really neat idea, great for one-way messaging if you just need to get your message, your data, whatever from a central location out to all of the other devices. This will do it perfectly, easily, quickly. Thanks for checking it out, guys.